Welcome aboard, viewers. This is Windshear. Anybody going up to the penthouse? I bet they are. If you're like me, surprise, Battlefield 4 let out a big one today. At least I had no clue this was coming. Obliteration mode. Excuse me? Did I hear that right? Did I see that right? It was on Battle Log. I was like, really? They're offering us Obliteration mode in Battlefield 4 beta. So I quickly jumped in, and you guys, if you're anything like me, what a pleasant surprise. This game mode is by far, of course I'm jumping to conclusions here, by far and away my favorite game mode I have ever played in Battlefield. Huge success, wildly popular. I've seen it in the comments in every game. Everybody's having a blast playing this game. It's so intensive. The action is so intensive. I mean, it's non-stop, heart-pumping action. Teamwork is integral to your success. And this game mode really, with Battlefield 4 beta, there's been some criticism, about, well, conquest versus domination, and it's two completely different schools of thought there. I covered that in my previous video. So this is our solution. It's a perfect blend of having the scale of a map, like Siege at Shanghai, and the intensive action of domination. Now, you could argue this game mode, this is the first time me picking up the bomb, and oh my gosh, do you feel like everybody's out to get you? Although that's pretty common with me, I will say, when people are coming after my dog tags. But I will say with this game mode that it's not completely original in some respects. I mean, we've had these kind of back and forth game modes out there before, but there is a unique spin that the developers have produced on this, where you have a bomb that spawns in several locations on a map. It's randomly generated every time, and then there's 3 objectives in which you have to plant the objective, or the bomb, that is. So I just picked the nearest one here. Real common for you to get up in the skyscraper with the bomb. You'll see that a lot of times. I'm trying to shoot through this glass here to come on down with a parachute, but it didn't quite work. But you can see on the mini-map here, I got people chasing me down. You're lit up like a Christmas tree with this bomb on your back, and I've got everybody coming after me. It's like only a matter of time before I'm getting shot. So it's very intensive action, but it's a new spin on a game mode that we really haven't seen before, and Battlefield takes a really good direction. Here you can see a parachute spawn point where you can basically spawn right into the action, deploy your parachute, and you're right in the thick of it again. It's really high action. It's a lot of fun, and there's lots of strategy going on at the same time. So it's win-win-win. Lots of fun. ACR here. Again, I'm just overwhelmed by the number of sheer enemies coming at you. What I should have done right here is plant some C4 in these steps here, because I see them all underneath this bridge on this mini-map, and I'm like, do I go down here or not? Do I go down here or not? I finally make the decision to go. What I should have done is put some C4 down there, let them come to me, and I probably would have got a few of these guys, because I'm playing recon here with ACR. I mean, there's just so much going on. There's so many enemies at any given time, but teamwork is always what your focus is. And as a recon player here, I'm trying to use this spot feature here to spot out infantry, spot out where the bomb is here. I'm using my spot command, and I can see there's always enemies following the bomb. I mean, wherever there's a bomb, that's where everybody's at. So that's where the action is. And check out this clip as I go into the drink here after this bomb. I get in full hand-to-hand combat in the water. I take out 2 guys, and then I get sniped. I mean, this is like only in Battlefield you're gonna see this stuff. Look at these water effects, by the way, too. Pulling out the pistol, taking this guy out, pick the bomb up. Then there's a guy right behind me. Get in a knife fight. He counter-knifes me. I punch him, I think, is how it goes right there. And then I take him out, and then I get sniped by this guy. I mean, just so much going on, and it only gets better. This next clip's just incredible. I had to play it again. And even when I was playing it and experiencing it, I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm hunkered down behind this concrete barrier. I've got enemies spawning all over me, and there's a helicopter out in the distance with a guy in a Gatling gun. I'm trying to take him out, and then you just see this air missile come out of nowhere. Take that helicopter out. I'm like, my God, it was just so immersive. Here it comes. I'll replay it again, and I'll be quiet so you can just listen to the sound in this game. And now I'm using the new Recon class gun, the semi-automatic sniper rifle, if you will. I'm having limited success with it. Really, it's bare bones here, so the grips or the sights are terrible. There's no grip, so I'm trying to get the hang of it here. I'm trying to use elevation to my advantage here. The moment I see the bomb get picked up behind me, and of course, once that happens, it's the whole squad spawning on top of each other. Here's my teammate getting taken down. and I'm just going full out. I didn't expect that guy to spawn right behind him, so I'm trying to take cover behind here, and then I want to refocus on this helicopter with the Gatling gun, as it's not going very well. So hunker down. Look at that airstrike. Let me play this again. Just listen to the sound of this thing. Epic. And then, as if that wasn't enough, I know there's multiple guys around this cover. Finally, a guy pulls out like an airburst mortar that takes me right out. I just can't quite get the headshot on this guy, even though I'm getting like hit markers every now and then. Of course, my accuracy is not very good. It was just embarrassing, but I was just so overwhelmed by the immersiveness of that situation. I could care less about winning that little battle. It was just so much fun to be that deep into the action. I mean, that was just immersive, intense action, which you see all the time in this game mode. Right here, this is kind of a funny clip. Here's I'm plinking away at this guy, then the helicopter lands right next to me. And of course, anytime you see, the good strategy is the Venom is real integral. The transport helicopter is real integral to your success on this game mode, because if you can get the bomb, again, the transport heli, you really increase your chance of getting across the map without any complications. So here I see this guy repairing the chopper. I'm like, well, I better take advantage of it before it gets airborne. Get the C4 on the front there and finish him off there with a little multi-kill. If you notice, anything more than one kill is called a multi-kill here, which is unusual for us. But obviously playing with Recon here, because it only has C4, really gives Recon a lot of teeth. A lot of arguments right now about them being a little too overpowered. I mean, you can take out vehicles with C4, which in a lot of ways is a lot quicker than our engineer. I mean, shooting a tank, more than often than not, I shoot one RPG at a tank. Next thing I know, that turret instantly spins around. I'm dead in one shot. I don't know how they can get the turret speed to move so quickly in this game. Mine is really slow, so I've seen that in Battlefield 3 as well. Certain people having incredibly fast turret speed. Another vehicle in this game that's a real problem is there's an anti-air vehicle that just destroys anything airborne. I think it's like the LAV, but it looks like it's got an anti-air retrofit on it, so you have to watch out for that thing, because people literally just sit in that thing, shoot missiles from it, just spam it all match long, and you're in a heap of trouble. Here's another great moment in this match where, again, I get the bomb, I take advantage of transport heli, I go across the map, and then I parachute out of this thing right on top of the site. I make a run for it, only to find out that the whole team is waiting for me. Again, strategy is key here. Defending the objective is key, particularly when you're down to one objective, because as you can see, each team has 3 objectives per side. So when you get down to that last objective, you got to have some people on your team, 32-man teams here, defending that objective. So here I'm not even going to mess around laying this thing. I'm just going to parachute out, try to get right down here in the hole, and go right for the bomb site, because once you plant this thing, it's incredibly fast. There's really no opportunity for the team to defuse. That is one criticism I have, is that it needs to be a longer defuse time. We saw that in Paracel Storm gameplay on the Gamescom stuff. So I'm sure at some point they're going to address that. But all in all, this game mode's incredibly fun, guys. Check out this last clip. I couldn't believe it here. Trying to bait out the team. Again, using C4, using strategies, using my loadouts to complement the weaknesses of my class, because my weapons is not good at short range here. But throw out the C4. No, the bomb guy's coming forward, but I only take out one guy. Or the one guy survives. I'm like, that shit taking out the whole team right there. That's unbelievable. But lots of fun, guys. I really enjoy this game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is what I will be playing. Look at that beast player there. 62-6 on my team. My God, what was he doing? Thanks for watching.